حياكم الله متدربين الأعزاء in the last lecture of our unit number 8, and we have here the subject for today, everyday English, which is talking about normal life, what we say in the normal life, or what we say every day in our life, but in English language and not in Arabic language. So we are talking here in the shopping, about the shopping in the high street. So let us listen and complete the conversation with the words in the boxes. Here we have many words in the boxes. In the box number 1 and box number 2, and we will fill the blanks with the suitable words. Let us listen to that in the TypeScript.
TypeScript 8.11. Shopping in the high street. 1.
I'd like some batteries, please.
What sort do you want?
AA, please.
Would you like a packet of 4 or 6?
6 is too many. 4 is enough.
Anything else?
That's all, thanks.
2.
Can I have some toothpaste, please? Small or large? Well, the large is too big. The small is fine. Anything else? No, thanks. How much is that?
3.
I'm looking for a nice pen. What about this one? It's £25. No, that's too much. I don't want to spend that much. Well, this one is £12. That's better. And I need some pencils as well. There are 10 pencils in this packet, but I only want 2. I'm afraid I only have packets of 10. Sorry.
Thank you for listening, dear trainers, and we will come back and we will go ahead for the sound polite. أيهما يبدو طلب مؤدب. Listen and look at these lines of conversation in a cafe which sound more polite. عندنا هنا مجموعة من sorts of talking which is one polite more than the others. So let us listen and decide which one is polite more than the others.
TypeScript 8.12.
I'd like a coffee, please.
I want a latte.
Give me some cake with that. Can I have a sandwich?
A cup of tea.
Could you bring me a smoothie?
Thank you for listening, and you have choose the more polite of sort of talking, like these sentences. We have I would like a coffee, please, is more polite than others, and the second one, could you bring me some could you give me a smoothie, and this is more polite. And after that, can I have a sandwich? So بينما البقية اللي هنا, give me some cake with that. And this sentence is like recommend, يعني طريقة الأمر in talking. وهاي الطريقة غير محببة, is not like in West or في دول الغرب, غير محببة, ولذلك عندهم يعني المساواة بين الناس. Even if you have a high position in the country or in the government, حتى إن كان لديك منصب عالي في الدولة, they are equal with the waitress or waiter. يعني أنت مساوي النادل أو النادلة in the cafe. So that kind is not good sort for talking. And like this I want a late, and a late is هو الحليب بالقهوة مثل ما ذكرنا سابقا. A cup of tea, like you be fast, يعني مثل ما تكون في عجلة، لكن هو طريقة غير مهذبة ولا تلحق أو لا تصل إلى درجة هذب. I would like a coffee please, could you bring me a smoothie, or can I have a sandwich? The first one, I would like a coffee. The second one, could you bring me? And the third one, can I have a sandwich? So thank you for listening and thank you for attention. حياكم الله متدربين الأعزاء in the second part of our lecture for today, and we will talk about the 9 unit, and we will talk about the subject city living, and we will translate that when we progress of our lecture. من القدم إن شاء الله راح نترجم هذا وش يعني بيه، لأن حقيقة ترجمتها قد تكون غير مناسبة الآن. And we will talk here in the unit number 9 comparative and superlative adjectives, which is the main subject here in unit number 9. The main subject, comparative and superlative adjectives. And we have here have good, town and country directions, الاتجاهات. So before we will talk about comparative and superlative adjectives, I want to listen for this and watch this video from the YouTube. It's very good explanation about this subject. So I want to focus on watching this carefully because I'm not go out before finish that.
Comparatives and superlatives are used to compare people, places, or things. Here we have 3 animals: a dog, a horse, and an elephant. How can we compare these 3 animals? Let's compare the dog and the elephant with the adjective fast. We say a dog is faster than an elephant. Faster is a comparative. A comparative compares 2 things. In this case, a dog and an elephant. Now let's compare the horse with the other 2 animals. We say the horse is the fastest, which means the horse is the fastest of the 3 animals. Fastest is a superlative. A superlative compares one thing to all the others in the same group. In this case, we are comparing the horse to the other animals in the group, which are the dog and elephant. Now we need to learn how to make a comparative and a superlative. When an adjective has 1 syllable, such as fast or young, we put er at the end of the adjective to make it a comparative. The adjective fast has 1 syllable, so we just add er to the end of it, faster. The adjective young has 1 syllable, so we just add er to the end of it, younger. Look at the example again. A dog is faster than an elephant. We say faster and not more fast as you do in some other languages. Also, it is important to use than after the comparative. Faster than, slower than, younger than. To make a superlative, we add est to the end of the adjective. Fast becomes the fastest. Young becomes the youngest. It is important to have the article the before the superlative. The horse is the fastest. Again, since the adjective has one syllable, we do not say the more fast. No, we say the fastest. When an adjective has one syllable but ends in an E, such as nice or strange, we just add an R to the end of the adjective to make it a comparative. The adjective nice becomes nicer. The adjective strange becomes stranger. And for a superlative, just add st. So nice becomes the nicest. Strange becomes the strangest. Look at these three monsters, Dean, Harry, and Frank. Harry is nicer than Frank. Yes, Frank looks like a grumpy monster. But of the three monsters, I think Dean is the nicest because he has a gift for you. Of the three monsters, which is the strangest? When an adjective has one syllable and ends in a consonant plus a short vowel plus a consonant, such as big and hot, we double the last consonant and add er for the comparative and est for the superlative. For example, big ends in a consonant B, a short vowel I, and another consonant G. So we double or make two of the last consonant. With the word big, the last consonant is G, so we need two G's. Big becomes bigger with two G's. The superlative is biggest, also with two G's. Look at the weather on these 3 days, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. How can we compare these 3 days using the adjective hot? Sunday was hot. Monday was hotter than Sunday, but Tuesday was the hottest day. Has 2 syllables, such as happy or crazy, and the adjective also ends in the letter Y, we remove the Y and add IER for the comparative. So happy becomes happier. For the superlative, we also remove the Y and we add IEST. So happy becomes the happiest. Crazy becomes crazier and the craziest. Here are 3 children, Susan, Mary, and Mike. How can we compare these 3 children using the adjective happy? Mary is happier than Susan. Mike is the happiest. When an adjective has two or more syllables, we do not add er or est to the end of it. The adjective famous has two syllables, famous. So we cannot say famouser. No, it doesn't exist. For comparatives, we use the word more before an adjective with two or more syllables. So famous becomes more famous. For superlatives, we use the words the most before the adjective. So famous becomes the most famous. Expensive has three syllables, expensive. So expensive becomes more expensive and the most expensive. Let's compare a bike, a car, and a plane as ways of traveling. How can we compare them using the word expensive? A car is more expensive than a bike. The plane is the most expensive way to travel of the three. Of course, there are always exceptions in English. Two common exceptions are the adjectives good and bad. With good, the comparative form is better, and for the superlative form, we say the best. For example, you are a better singer than John. Yes. We do not say more good. No. We do not say gooder. No. We say better. With bad, the comparative is worse, and the superlative is the worst. For example, it was the worst decision she had ever made. We do not say most bad or baddest. No, we say the worst. There are more exceptions, such as far and little, but we will see these in another video. Thanks for watching this video, and remember to subscribe to our channel.
Thank you for listening and watching this video. I hope that you are learn more and more about this subject, comparative and superlative, from this video, and I think this video is very useful for you, and we will talk about superlative and comparative in our lecture with details. Thank you again. See you.